Your next smartphone might just be different from the rest of the normal. A Huawei Foldable. This phone, when folded, mukha lang siyang just another smartphone. Look guys, ang nipis. This is a regular smartphone. This is the Huawei Mate X6. Ang kapal nitong Pura 70 Pro is around 8.5mm thick. Itong Mate X6, 9.9mm thick when folded. Sobrang nipis. Gusto ko lang pakita sa inyo guys, pag nakasara tong phone na ito, 0-0 ang kanyang clearance. Kaya niya mag-grip na isang bond paper, oh, tinan mo. And best of all, hindi siya ngumanganga tulad ng iba. Ano, naintriga ka na? Tapusin mo tong video na ito. Now, ito si Huawei Mate X6 na may 12GB of RAM and 512GB of storage is currently priced at $114,999. You can purchase this from any Huawei na store or online or offline. Link on the description. Napag-usapan natin ang kanyang design. This is probably one of the best phone na nahawakan ko so far for a foldable. Sobrang nipis. Pag naka-fold, it's just a 9.9mm thick na phone. When it's unfolded, it's just 4.6mm thick. Kapag pinagtabi mo siya sa Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 6, makita mo na talaga ang layo ng kanilang thickness. Si Z Fold 6 mukha siyang dalawang phone na pinag-sandwich, and si Mate X6 mukha lang siyang isang phone. Ganon ka-advanced ang design ni Huawei Mate X6. Now honestly, I like yung feel nito sa aking kamay. And yung kanyang round edges dito is really smooth sa aking kamay. Honestly, hindi ko masyado true yung mga phone na medyo makanto, medyo edgy yung kanyang side frames. This is just simply perfect. Smooth na smooth ang hawak ko. Now, another thing na i-consider mo dito sa phone na ito is when it's unfolded, it's very sturdy. Hindi siya yung parang nagwo-wobble, no? Unlike some of the earlier generation ng mga smartphone ng mga foldables, medyo wobbly siya. Dito, sobrang sturdy siya, guys. Tinan mo. And another thing to consider is yung kanyang crease. Halos wala ka na mapapansin ng crease dito, especially when you're watching videos dito sa phone na ito, which is definitely a upside dito sa foldable na ito. And ang tawag ni Huawei dito is crease-free perfection. Now, ang glass dito sa outer screen is a Kunlun Glass version 2. It's 25 times tougher than yung kanyang first generation. So meaning kung meron ka mga accidental drops, walang problema. For sure, kayang-kaya na mag-survive. Then ang loob nito is made out of innovative na fiberglass material. Very tough ang kanyang inner screen kasi nakita ko kaya na magbuhat ng isang 150 kg na motorcycle. And ang kanyang frames, it's made out of aviation-grade na aluminum frames. So meaning tong phone na ito has maximum protection inside and outside. And pahabol ko nga pala, meron siya IPX8 na dust and water resistant. Kaya na mag-survive up to 2 meters for 30 minutes. Napag-usapan muna natin ng camera. Makita nyo itong orbit niya dito. It's called the Space Age Orbit. Every now and then, nagbabago ng design si Huawei, no? It's looking more and more fashionable. This time, pumunta na sila ng space. Kaya Space Orbit na siya ngayon. And it has a 50MP na main camera sensor with OIS. Meron siya 48MP na periscope telephoto lens of up to 4 times optical zoom. And meron siya 40MP na ultra-wide lens with up to 120 degrees na field of view. Shooting you up to 4K and 60. And ang kanyang front-facing camera sa loob and sa labas, pareho sila 8MP, which also can shoot you up to 4K and 30 FPS. Now guys, gusto ko lang share sa inyo some of these shots na nakuha natin dito sa Huawei Mate X6. So taking a look at some of these outdoor shots of mga flowers, you really get some really nice and very detailed na flower shot dito. Just simply look at the details dito. Pag once na zoom mo, sobrang klarong-klaro siya. Very sharp ang ganyang photo. And pag tinignan mo dito sa rock shot na ito, you'll be able to see a lot of details din sa kanya. To my surprise, ang ganda. And taking a shot dito sa tabi ng Manila Bay, you'll be able to get a really nice shot din. Kitang-kita mo mga details sa cloud once you zoom it in. And pag tinignan mo rin dito sa mga puno na ito, sharp pa rin ang photo if you zoom it in. And taking some other shots dito sa tabi ng Manila Bay, you'll be able to capture some really nice moments dito. Now, pag once na nilalaro mo ka ng ultra-wide lens, this is how it looks like. Normal lens, 2 times, 4 times, 10 times, 60 times, and this is a 100 times zoom. Makita mo digitally zoom. Malinis pa rin yung ano na, mga words, hindi siya nag-pixelate. And one thing to like din dito sa kanya is yung kanyang ultra-wide shot and yung kanyang normal shot, parehong-pareho ang kanyang color niya. Now this is probably one of the best shots na nakuha ko dito sa camera niya. You'll see ang ganda ng mga puno dito, no? And matching it with the blue sky and kanyang cloud. It simply looks perfect tong photo na ito. Now if you go into indoor, makakuha ka rin ng mga gandang shot dito sa kanya. Kahit low light, kayang-kaya mag-perform itong camera ni Huawei Mate X6. Makita mo rin itong photo nito, no? Ang ganda ng focus ng kanyang subject and blurring all the way to the background. Now, syempre, hindi mawawala ang food photography dito sa camera na ito. And honestly, it was really nice to be able to capture some of these great shots like this one. Ang gaganda ng mga photos na na-capture ko dito sa kanya now using this camera. And nakakatakam talaga if you're simply trying to look at some of these photos na nakuha ko. Kahit itong mga lobster nito na sa aquarium, makita mo ang ganda pa rin ng details na na-capture niya. Kahit itong isla na ito. Now, using the selfie camera from the outside, magandang mga resolution na na-capture ko dito. Proving that this camera is definitely one of the better ones out there na nagamit ko for a foldable. Take note, for a foldable. And pag nasa indoor naman kayo, equally sharp din mga photos na na-capture ko. Though, kung medyo mas low light, medyo mas soft siya ng konti, pero overall, the quality is good. Now, using its front-facing camera to take a vlog, masasabi ko sa inyo guys, ang ganda. Sharp na sharp ang video and halos walang palya, no? Very smooth pa rin yung video just using my bare hands. And pag ang rear camera naman gamit mo, equally nice. Ang smooth ng transition na makita mo. Naglalakad lang tayo just using our bare hands. Wala ka mafe-feel na shake dito on this video. And yung kanyang quality is definitely one of the top-notch for a foldable. And one thing na gusto ko i-share din sa inyo, pwede mo gamitin tong camera mo sa likod to take selfie. Ito guys, tinan nyo. Pwede nyo gamitin itong rear camera to take a better selfie shot. Napag-uusapan na natin kanyang display. Sa labas, meron siyang LTPO na OLED display na 6.45 inches na may 120Hz of screen refresh rate and maximum brightness of 2,500 nits. And ang kanyang loob naman is a 7.93 inch na foldable LTPO OLED display na may 120Hz of screen refresh rate. Ang kanyang maximum brightness, 1,800 nits. Now, one of the good things dito sa kanya, mag-i-enjoy ka dito sa phone na ito, either you're browsing on the outside or the inside. Now, one of the best things dito is if you're browsing on your favorite socials, I love to do it on the outside screen kasi swipe ka lang just using one hand and one finger. It just acts like a regular smartphone. Mag-swipe ka lang sa Facebook, sa TikTok, sa Twitter, talagang mag-enjoy ka dito thanks to its high refresh rate. Magandang ka ng display, very clear. Kaya manood ka ng mga videos dito on YouTube, expect mo talagang mag-enjoy ka kasi ang ganda ng kanyang display. Now, if you're opening it naman on the inside, dito mo mas ma-enjoy mga videos, mga movies dito on the inside. It gives you a bigger and more immersive na experience. And I did try to watch several videos dito. Okay, nag-enjoy ako dito sa kanya. Ang ganda ng kanyang display. Honestly, sharp na sharp siya. The color is nice. And yung black is blacker dito sa loob. And the good thing din dito sa kanya is hindi mo talaga mapapansin yung crease niya dito sa loob. And I did try to play some games din dito sa loob. I was able to enjoy a few games din dito while I was relaxing. It was really good. Now, i-share ko lang sa inyo ang experience ko dito sa kanyang battery. This one has a silicon carbon na battery of 5,200 mAh. It can support 66 watts of wired charging, 50 watts of wireless charging, 7.5 watts of reverse wireless charging, and 5 watts of reverse wired charging. Dami kong sinabi. Now, on daily usage as my daily driver, okay na okay siya. It was able to last me a whole day naman as long as I'm using it normally. Wala kang maging problema. And if you're only using it outside screen. Now, if you're unfolding it and mostly using yung screen sa loob, definitely mas magda-drain siya ng battery.
I think on average, it will consume 10% more battery compared to sa labas. So, it would be safe to say na siguro mga screen on time na 9 to 10 hours.
So, expect it to drain a little bit faster than you're just simply using the outside screen. Now, nung sinalang ko naman to sa battery stress test, nakakuha ako ng 15 hours and 31 minutes dito sa outside screen niya. This one is tested under 50% brightness and 60 Hz na screen refresh rate. So, expect ko, siguro makakuha ka ng at least 8 hours na screen on time if you're using it on the inside. That's just my estimate kasi dinivide ko by 2. Now, honestly, ano masasabi ko dito sa phone na ito? It's definitely very light, very durable, sobrang ng tough, and it can give you everything that you need on a smartphone. I would say that it's quite revolutionary these days na itong kapal nito is just as thick as a regular smartphone. Or baka mas makapal pa nga yung regular smartphone. And I honestly believe na this is definitely something na gusto ko ilagay sa loob ng aking pocket kasi sa kanyang gaan, sa ganda ng kanyang screen, and sa sarap ng gamitin to for multitasking. No question asked kasi hindi rin siya ngumanganga pag nakasarado. And one of the best thing din dito sa kanya is definitely yung kanyang camera. One of the best na nagamit ko by far sa isang foldable na phone. Honestly, I believe na meron siyang flagship level na camera inside this phone. Kaya guys, ano tingin ninyo? With a foldable phone like this one, ganito kanipis, it's just like another regular smartphone. It gives you a small tablet-like experience on the inside. Not so bad, di ba? Would you consider switching to this phone? Let me know in the comments, and if you like to know kung saan nyo pwede siya mabili habang naka-promo, link on the description box below. And if you like this video, don't forget to share it to your friends. And a quick sub is definitely awesome. I'll see you in my next video. And so, ako para si Richmond, and you're watching Gadget Sidekick. What's up? Like and subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. For one of my latest uploads, click the dito. And for one of my popular uploads, click here.